L.
Capitalism is the only way, Leslie. It moves our country forward. It's what makes America great. And England okay and France terrible. W.
L.
And welcome back, everybody, to WTL. You know what that stands for. Where's the line? Nebraska's first and only sports betting show. I'm your host, Andy Glass, joined by
The J.O.
The J.O. And this is the J.O. special coming your way. The institution that is the bottom five.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, unless you fall into the bottom five, and then it's a little motivating.
And it's kind of like one of those deals where you got to earn your stripes a little bit. The Bears were there, and hey, now we're we got the message, got out of the bottom five. Well, maybe I guess I'll wait and see your rankings, but we are a couple games above 500. And I even took Caleb Williams on a prop this week.
Safely say the Chicago Bears have found their way out of the bottom five.
All right.
I think you should also be very excited to know that for this week and possibly this week only.
Yeah.
The Miami Dolphins, who have lived in the bottom five, have found their way out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, they did have a stellar game against the Buffalo Bills. What's going on there?
Two key things here. One, you smoked the Buffalo Bills. I mean, in all areas of the game, it made Josh Allen look ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Number two, Mike McDaniels rolling in the neighborhood, talking trash to Bills fans. Vibes are high. He's even joking about it in the press conference, saying that it's AI. I mean, there's pictures of you out there. I mean, everybody knows.
He's like he didn't get a dented trash can thrown across his hood.
I love everything about that. He knows the score. He knows he's out at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And he's just living his best life. Why not?
Yeah, go for it.
I love the Dolphins getting out of the bottom five because of that. So congratulations,
Little
guys.
golf clap there for the Dolphins. Way to go, Miami.
Well, this week at number 5, we found a returning to the bottom five, the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
A big loss, 27-19 to the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the thing. You're at home. You're going to handle losses at home, from time to time. 8 false starts at home is pretty ridiculous, especially when you're the Minnesota Vikings. You have home field. I mean, it's a legit home field advantage in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
It's a very loud, it's very purple.
Skull.
Yes. It's quite the experience. And 8 false starts didn't look good. J.J. McCarthy fell back to earth, 20 for 42, 248, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Currently sitting in last place in the NFC North.
Yeah.
Keeping the seat.
Who saw that?
Yeah. I mean, just that wasn't on the Vikings' radar this season. And now they're going to be playing a team that is tied for first in the NFC North. The Chicago Bears. Who would have seen that?
The NFC North just has teams shuffling in and out of the bottom five. I love it.
But they are playing the Chicago Bears. I personally like the Vikings here as my best bet, -3.
Yeah.
The Bears 5-4 against the spread on the season, but 0-2 in division games.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm looking at and saying, all right, well, maybe the Vikes take care of business there. They've already taken care of business once this season against them.
I know their offense is inconsistent, and they've been putting quarterbacks in and out of that lineup, but their defense is above Chicago's. It really is. And for that alone, and their offense can be way better than Chicago's. We've seen that too. So this does feel like a spot where Minnesota might get it back.
Should be a fun game though.
Yep.
Either way, and a lot on the line for Chicago. So that's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 4, Cincinnati Bengals returning to the bottom 5.
Yep.
3-6. They've lost their last 2 games, 2 devastating shootouts. And then went right into the bye week to think about it. Joe Flacco, the AC joint injury. The question is, can he keep the seat warm enough with a couple more wins before Joe Burrow comes back? He's back.
He came back.
Yep.
So there is a lot of optimism, high spirits in Cincinnati.
And at 3-6, can you come? I mean, is the division still possible? Probably not.
I got to call on Joe one more time. Come on, Joe.
But we've got a rivalry game at noon on Sunday with the Pittsburgh Steelers. They hate each other.
Oh yeah.
But it's their next 4 games that I think are causing for alarm if they can't get to Joe Burrow. We've got the Steelers this week, the New England Patriots, the Ravens, the Bills, and then the Ravens again.
Ooh.
That's a tough stretch. With that being said, the Bengals have hit the over 7 out of 9 times this season.
Yeah.
I like the over against the Steelers at 48.5, and that is with hoping Aaron Rodgers can participate in that.
There's a lot of reasons to like that over. These are two of the worst defenses in the league. Yeah. Steelers giving up 376 yards per game. Bengals leading the way, giving up the most yards per game at 427 yards per game. So that's why they're in shootouts. They have to. They have no defense. Joe, you got to come back and you got to, well, they're both Joes, right?
They're both Joes.
Joe, whoever we're talking about, you're going to have to give me about 400 yards and three touchdowns, three tutties.
Maybe we'll get some action out of Joe Flacco's legs, too. And that'll really spice it up.
Yeah.
Number 3, the New York Jets at 2-7. They had a good win over the Browns, giving them a 2-game win streak. But every win is worsening the draft stock, which
even when they win, it hurts them.
Which definitely has disappointed some Jets fans.
Yeah.
As they, especially when you're in this position early and often, you want that high draft pick. So it has caused some frustration with Jets fans. They do have a tough 2-game stretch here at Pats and then at Ravens.
This is where Justin Fields is like, I hate this. Can I just go back to college? I mean, my home fans hate me when we're losing. They hate me when we're winning. What can I do?
Imagine
my owner hates me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Imagine being at home and coming back and winning a game, and you're the big reason for it, and they hate you for it. Like, it's brutal.
Yeah, I mean, he had that one win in Chicago where we beat the 49ers week 1, and we all celebrated him, and it was a rain out type of a game, and I felt good for the guy, but I'm like, just enjoy this now because that's about as good as it's going to get.
It's as good as it gets, yeah. Well, the Jets have surprisingly been clutch hitting the over. They've gotten it 6 out of 9 times this season. They have the Patriots. I like the over 43 points there.
Another over.
Yes.
Okay.
We're
all right.
Some points this week.
I mean, Patriots have been scoring at a much higher clip than what anyone could have expected.
People say Drake May's going to be the MVP?
He's at the top of the list right now for I saw one of the lists where he had the best odds for ESPN for MVP.
All right, imagine this. Imagine a quarterback that has better stats, that's leading a team to a 7-3 record with no O-line. No O-line.
Hey, the Huskers are better than that.
No, I'm talking about Justin Herbert.
I know. I sent you that Pat McAfee if you listen to his show. Yeah. Man, he didn't hold back.
No, every O-lineman, the lowest of the low. Anyway.
If you ever go to that website, PFF, Player Football Focus, and they give everybody a ranking and a grade, it was kind of, I think that's why it got on the show. It was a little shocking that like 3 of the 4 top worst offensive linemen that graded out were all Chargers.
They were all Chargers.
Ouch.
You got Herbert just running for his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. Number 2, Tennessee Titans, 1-8, coming in off the bye here. How often do you see this? That you're the home team and you're a 6.5 point underdog in the NFL.
Not very often.
You don't see that very often.
Not very often.
We've got the Tennessee Titans really hanging that one on. 4 straight losses coming out of the bye. Mike McCoy's still the interim head coach. You probably could have fired him at the bye. But here's what they're doing that the Jets aren't doing. They're trying to lose.
Yeah.
So they're at least helping.
They figured it out.
They got it figured out, yeah.
They got their rush defense just taking plays off. They're giving up 142 yards per game, one of the worst in the league. So, I mean, that could work against an over bet, though. And it's just like, do you want to just run the ball and get the game over with? We're letting you. We have one of the worst run defenses in the league.
Yep. And here's the thing. My best bet this week, first Houston. I like this parlay of Houston, money line, and the under. Like you just said.
There we go.
At 38 points, plus 138. Good value there. And I could totally see it hitting the under on this
I like that under. I think it's going to be a quick game. Houston's kind of finding themselves, and they want to run the football, and they're going to be able to run the football.
Absolutely. Well, number 1, this is the worst team in the NFL, the bottom of the bottom 5, the New York Giants at 2-8. They got Scatterbo out, star running back.
Yeah.
You got Jackson Dart out, star quarterback. The head coach has been fired now. Things are looking bad. I mean, they even handed a 10-point lead to Russell Wilson, and he couldn't get a win.
Did you know that coach, Sable, was that the Giants coach? He won a playoff game.
He did.
I thought he was going to get fired that year. And that year he even won a playoff game.
He very well would have been fired had he not won that playoff game. Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, things aren't looking good for the Giants on any front.
Things aren't looking good. 10-point lead to Russ Wilson. It shoved Russ Wilson off to Cameo. And now Jameis Winston is your starting quarterback, which I'm kind of excited about.
Should be fun.
My best bet here is the Giants over against the Packers, 43.5. I think Giants and Packers are going to have themselves a shootout.
That'll be fun.
This game's
just let Jameis Winston do it. There's a very clear path to that.
There is.
Yeah.
You could totally see it. I also could see this thing going 13-10 Packers. But
there's been a lot of NFL games doing that in prime time.
In prime time, yeah. It's disappointing.
I don't think Jameis is going to put up with that, right?
No, he's a showman.
Packers are looking to get back. The Giants they are so much more fun the way they lose. You know, let's roll out Jackson Dart. He's going to be dancing, and Scattaboo is going to run over some guys. He's going to truck some dudes before his leg gets bent backwards. You know,
they're going to headbutt each other afterwards.
There's some good entertainment there, and you kind of breezed over it, but I want to make mention of it. Russell Wilson going to Cameo. Yeah. You don't know what that's about. That can be a lot of fun. And after watching some of his previous Subway commercials, Subway sandwiches, I think you might be looking at Cameo Gold there with Russell Wilson.
He's not a good actor.
He's dangerous. Dangerous.
He's Mr. Unlimited, you know.
Poor guy.
He won a Super Bowl.
Let's ride. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Well, that'll about do it for us.
That's our bottom five.
That's our bottom five. I love it. And then, we ended with a Russell Wilson shout out.
Shout out Cameo. Shout out Russell Wilson.
Go Giants. Go Jameis. Why not? Famous Jameis. Be sure to check us out on YouTube and our short videos on game day for the latest edge possible. Maybe give us a like and a subscribe if you haven't already done that. We appreciate each and every one of you. Also, we're over on ESPN Tri-City Radio and their Facebook page with those short videos. We're over on X as well, podcast_WTL. Thanks to Rod Vermilio of the Global Sports Betting Network for joining us once again. He has been on fire the last 3-4 weeks. NFL, college, you name it. 3-1, 3-1, 2-1 on his syndicated free plays that he's been giving to us and sharing with us over our program. For Jerry Odom, a.k.a. the J.O. I'm Andy Klassen. Thank you for listening. This has been WTL.